I mean, President Trump announcing that Boeing will build the next generation fighter jet for the U.S. Air Force, the F47, with stealth and fighting assets that far exceed the current fleet. Let's bring in the No Fallen Heroes Foundation chairman, retired Navy pilot, Top Gun fighter pilot, Whiz Buckley. Whiz, great to have you on the show as always. I know as soon as you heard that, you're like, okay, can I get a run in the cockpit on this F47? But I want to know what do you know about it, and why is this sixth generation F47 such a game changer, Whiz?
Trace, I got to lead with us old fighter pilots. A day like today is a little bittersweet, right? I flew a 4.5 generation fighter, and the sixth generation fighter is just absolutely eye-watering. The fact that it's been flying for about 5 years tells you that they are leaps and bounds ahead, whether it's with the stealth technology, the radar systems, the AI, and obviously the motors that are going to power this thing. To be able to hyper cruise at Mach 2 without having to use afterburner and use less fuel, this thing literally is a game changer. Our enemies aren't going to even know they're dead. That's how capable this fighter aircraft is.
Yeah, crazy. The Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said the following on this. Watch.
Now we have the F47, which sends a very direct, clear message to our allies that we're not going anywhere, and to our enemies that we will be able to project power around the globe unimpeded for generations to come.
You talked about our enemies, our adversaries. What are they thinking tonight, Wiz? Are they thinking we need to catch up, or are they thinking maybe we have a little bit more respect for what's going on over there in the United States?
Initially, the respect, but Trace, the Chinese steal everything that isn't locked down. Right now, as you and I are talking, I guarantee you they're trying to hack in everything if they haven't already, and they'll just copy and paste this thing. They've done that in the past. They do that all the time. It's like the old Mad Magazine, Spy versus Spy. We build something really, really Gucci. It gets stolen. They add something to it, and it's this race. But this literally is a game changer. Yeah. The AI, it'll really creep you out, Trace. These jets learn what the pilots are looking at or doing at different portions of the flight, and they put that into their data bank. I'd say, Trace, the last generation of fighter pilots, probably in grade school. You're like Elon Musk's shirt that says tech support. As a fighter pilot in the future here, you're going to be kind of a system monitor. So I think we're going to be kind of knights of the round table eventually, sadly.
Wiz, I gotta go, but it just feels like America's kind of getting its prestige back. I got 10 seconds for you.
You got it, my brother. America is back, and this is definitely a lethal platform, and I would not mess with this.
Yeah, Whiz Buckley, great to have you on the show as always. Thank you. Coming up, testing.